rest of us. If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink without homes or occupations other than
Beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil.
It was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent. And let no care of the rich men if you just let me go.
I beg you.
The plan worked.
You nearly destroyed the city.
perfectly.
No amount of money.
At first. But the rats...
Get him ready for the walk to Coldridge Prison.
Yes, sir. They hid from the catchers and bred at a sickening rate. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick. And then people began to ask questions. The Empress assigned
Investigate whether the rats have been imported.
why a foreign power. Why haven't they come? I knew all truth to come out eventually. So there was no other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. She had to die, you see. She had to die, bringing about the death of
An empress is not an easy
someone.
Well,
With some real authority. Quarantines, deportation of the sick. But there's always something. Searching for her wretched lost babe, or some sniveling workman searching for his missing wife. And then quarantine is broken.
see how my plan
would have worked just if everyone had just followed orders. I wish I had Campbell's counsel right now. He'd have ideas. If someone has her, why haven't they come forward? Where could he have gone? He just vanished after Coldridge. I wish I had
counsel right now.
He'd have ideas. Oh, dear, I miss you so. If only I'd worn a mask and attended your party. I wish I had Campbell's counsel right.
know you're here. Firing! Should be there from. Someone! Right here! At every post. For now, I recommend you stay in the tower's safe room. Try to remain calm. Yes, Lord Regent. Remember, your room fortifications are completely secure, even if all else should fail.
Of course they are, because I insisted on it.
Very well. Carry on.
I want frequent updates, Captain. Over's here! Why have you stopped playing? Check on him at once!
Gerard, are you there?
Well,
I'll check on him myself. find you, it's going to be bad. Oh, I'll find you. I know you're here somewhere, scum. I know you're here.
Overseer! Is anyone there? Someone explain to me where everyone is! For the love of Dunwall, how? How did you get to me? No, it's impossible. An hallucination. My eyes see what they fear. Why do you hide your face? Are you some phantom behind that mask? Some terrible spirit here to punish me for my lack of perfection? What do you intend to do? I must know. Are you even capable of mercy? Corvo! How is it even possible? My mind reels. You're the one who's been tearing at us, taking out my allies. But what game is this? Why come back now? You've gotten away, despite my efforts. Everyone believes you killed the Empress. And now, I'll have you put down like a dog, and history will remember me as the one who avenged her death. If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to coin for which the rest of us toil, and it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing plants from the Pandician continent.
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits? Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go. Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment. Congratulations, Corvo.
Did you kill anybody tonight? How many?
Once known as the Lord Regent, is no longer in power. His corrupt and illegitimate regime has come to a close. Long live the Empress.
That's it. The Lord Regent's done. Farewell to Hiram Burroughs, you scheming piece of shit. Now we can bend the law to pardon our past crimes, Corvo. We'll find out the assassin the Lord Regent sent to butcher the Empress. Then you can have your revenge. We'll have to move fast to clean up his mess. The armed forces will do their job. Martin has control of the overseers. And you, Trevor, do whatever it is you do with partners.
That's Lord Trevor Pendleton to you. Without me, you'll never command the nobility. They'll tear you apart like a fish.
Sorry, Corvo. We're nervous. Your work is done, and ours begins. The coronation will be an impromptu affair, but it still requires much preparation. Most of it we... To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Colvin, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
Have you given Emily much spiritual education?
But now you can never tell who's sick and who's not. But most are sick, so I stay alone.
Oh, I lack the qualifications, Overseer. Hi, Overseer.
Perhaps you ought to send her to me, and soon.
Do you need me to put something together for you?
Those fools think what they did.
One thing I'll say for the Regent, he kept the commoners out of our business.
Suckles and frauds. I hear nothing but darkness.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tivian stuff.
Amateur work. He'll live.
That's up to Dowd.
I know a great deal, bodyguard. I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery, and I can't allow that.
Here you...